Jose Monkey, you're my only hope.
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. Guys, this one was a bit of a roller coaster of emotions.
Yo, I love roller coasters.
At first, I thought it might be a really easy find, but then my initial searches didn't pan out and I started to get a little frustrated. Eventually, I spotted one small clue and everything fell into place. The video's just 13 seconds long. Check it out.
Jose Monkey, you're my only hope. Come find me.
So what can we see? This person asks to be found, and as they start to turn the camera, we can see a sign behind them that clearly reads KB Bar. We can also see several people through the window here who are waving at us, so I can only assume that they are friends with the person who's holding the camera. So, hey friends! As they keep turning the camera, we can see some other shops or businesses here, but I couldn't really read any of the signs. They turn a bit more and show us this patio area, and we can see this umbrella that has a logo on it, which I initially thought might be a good clue. But then I realized it was just a Coca-Cola logo, so not likely to be that helpful. And that's about all we can see. Okay, so KB Bar was definitely the best clue here. KB immediately made me think of the character KB from Skeleton Crew, and if you're a Star Wars fan and have not watched Skeleton Crew yet, then I recommend you check it out. Anyway, I was pretty sure that this KB had nothing to do with the KB from Skeleton Crew, so I decided to Google it. Now I thought that the name of this place might give me a hit right away, and I did get hits right away, but most of the results I was getting were for a place called KB's Bar and Grill in Ghent, Minnesota. And it didn't take me too long to figure out that that was not the right place. Other than that, I got a few different results from lots of different places around the world. I got a match for a nightclub in Tanzania, and also a restaurant in Trinidad and Tobago, but neither of those places looked right either. I was starting to feel as if the name of this place was just too generic. Unless I was able to narrow it down to a specific area, I probably wasn't going to have much luck just using the name. So I tried to see what else I could figure out from the video. I spent several minutes trying to read those really blurry signs again, but I didn't get very far with that. And I was just starting to get frustrated when I noticed something that I'd missed initially. Early in the video, when we see the KB Bar sign, we can also see the edge of an umbrella or awning here, and there is some writing printed on it. As I looked more closely, I could tell that the last part of it appeared to say cafe or coffee or something like that. The word before it was a bit harder to make out. Pause the video now and drop a guess in the comments if you think you know what it says.
Bro, I can't read that mess.
After several incorrect guesses, I eventually figured out that this probably said Prince Cafe or Prince Coffee or something like that. And some Googling led me to a company called Prince Safe. Safe is the Albanian word for coffee. That company was located in Kosovo. And they had an address listed on their site, but I was pretty sure that wasn't the place I was looking for either. I suspect that that was like their main office or something, and what we're seeing in the video is probably just an umbrella advertising that brand of coffee, much like the Coca-Cola umbrella. But knowing that they were based in Kosovo seemed helpful. So I tried my search again for KB Bar, this time adding Kosovo to my search, and I got this result right away. And guys, that was it. You were here in Prizren, Kosovo. Now that user submitted photo of the KB Bar verified that this was definitely the right place. You can even see that Prince Coffee logo in the photo. But it was a little tricky to verify the exact spot. There's no street view here, and all the photos on Google Maps were for this one hotel that was nearby. And the satellite view wasn't very helpful either. But I suspect that we can put a pin in the map right about here, and I think that that's probably no more than 10 meters off from the exact spot. That is more than close enough to get a perfect score in GeoGuessr, so I'll take it. Incidentally, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge that Kosovo's status as a sovereign state is not universally agreed upon by the international community. Feel free to go learn more about that, but the US government recognizes Kosovo as a sovereign state, so I'm going to go with that. But even if you are of the opinion that Kosovo is part of Serbia, either way, it's still a new country to add to my list. For those of you who are keeping score, that brings the number of countries in which I've found people so far to 71. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this time it's that place I found not too long ago in episode 85 in Borsh, Albania. That's about 250 kilometers or about 156 miles away from this spot. Guys, go check out the map of all the places I've found for you so far from the videos you sent me. And while you're on my site, maybe go check out the Jose Monkey shop. And if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.